So it's day 9 of our hike. As you can tell, the landscape has drastically changed. It went from pine trees and lush vegetation and rhododendron trees to a landscape similar to the surface of Mars. Take a look. So we're taking a well-deserved break. I think it's amazing little huts here. They have slate roofs and they're made out of like brick. Looks like they'll last for like thousands of years. Check out the view. The view is amazing. It's good to sit down and catch your breath. As soon as you start walking, you lose it. Feeling good so far. Taking it easy, one step at a time, one step at a time. Conditions have drastically changed. We're getting hit by little small pellets of hail. We still got an hour climb ahead of us, and the temperature is probably about 20 degrees. It's cold. Alright, today's the big day. It's about 8:30 in the morning, 7:30 actually, and we're heading to base camp. Elevation 7,594 feet. It's gonna be an 8-hour hike, 2.5 hours to Gorik Shep, then break for lunch, and then we're heading to base camp after that. I'll see you over there. So about 40 minutes left from Le Boucher. We hit a rare flat patch, which is such a relief. But I know after the flat patch, there's gonna be a climb. So getting my oxygen, getting some water, and getting ready for a climb. All right. So remember what I said? Whenever there's a flat trail, there's always a climb. Well, here's the climb. Take a break, catch my breath, and start. Still got a ways to go, but that was a climb and a half, and I'm exhausted. But here's the view. See all those people down there? They still got a ways to go. Okay. We're taking a well-deserved granola bar break and sitting here enjoying our view. So I'm going to show you. So that's the Khumbu ice fall over there, right? And that's the Khumbu. Which one is this? What glacier is this? Lupsi Glacier. Okay. So I'm going to pan the camera. All the way to the left is the Khumbu ice fall. That's where the Everest summiters start their climb to get to the top of the mountain. And in the middle is the Khumbu Glacier. So you can see all the way to the left there. That's the Khumbu ice fall. A glacier over there in the middle. It's just a spectacular view. Traffic on the trail is crazy. Look how many people. It's almost like waiting on a line in Disneyland. Alright, it's 12:30 Sunday afternoon. We're making our way to base camp, Everest base camp. It should take us about 2 hours to trek there and 1.5 hours to get back. It started to snow and the temperature out here is about 20 something degrees. 3/4 ways to base camp, and almost got whiteout conditions. Snow's starting to come down a lot heavier, temperature's dropping, and it's cold. All right, we're here at base camp. There's a team right there. And our trusted guide. Where's our guide go? Where'd he go? It's right there. There we are, base camp. Everest base camp back there. As you can see way in the distance, there's all the tents. And there is the Khumbu ice fall. What a trek.
Very dangerous. Yeah.
It's a beautiful sight though, look. Right behind me is everybody waiting to take pictures at the Everest base camp sign. We just finished ours. What an amazing trek. And there's our ragtag team of hikers over there. And our great leader. On our way back down from Everest base camp, my lips are all numb. It's freezing. It's raining, snowing. Temperatures dropped probably into the teens. So I got about an hour and a half to go. After 2 grueling hours in the snow, we finally made it back to Goreshep. I had a quick dinner and went straight to sleep. The next morning, we're all supposed to get up at 3:30 to hike to Kalapatar, which is 600 feet higher than base camp at 18,188 feet. I guess we're all glutton for punishment because here we are. It's 5:30 a.m. We've been hiking in the bitter cold now for about an hour, and we still got another hour and a half to go. The sun hasn't come up yet, but we can see Everest over our right shoulder, and it is spectacular. All right, it's 5:36. Sunrise above Everest. Oh, I can't even talk. My mouth is so frozen. Sunrise above Everest. Everest is right behind me. That black granite piece that's right in the middle between those other 2 peaks. Such a gorgeous day. Alright, so we're halfway up Kalapatar and it's freezing. I can't feel my toes. I can't feel my fingers. We're thinking about calling it halfway up. The trail is so treacherous. I mean, it's slippery, it's icy. This is the kind of trail you need ice axe and crampons. We'll see when we get halfway up, and we'll make a decision there. But it is cold. So we made it as high as 17,852 feet, according to my altimeter. The temperatures were just incredibly cold. I've never been so cold in my life. We're gonna head back down to camp, have some breakfast, and then we have another 9-hour hike ahead of us today. We have to cover in 3 days what took us 9 days. So it's gonna be a long couple of days. The Everest Base Camp trek was the most incredible thing and the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I'd like to thank Nepal hiking team and our incredible guide, Pawan, who did an excellent job guiding us from day 1 all the way to Everest Base Camp. Thank you. So we were so triumphant on our trek to Everest Base Camp that the town of Kathmandu threw us a parade. Nah, I'm just kidding. This is just a local wedding.